Where's the NPC at?
Borellis. By the fountain.
By the fountain. Okay.
Just need a few more DPS. We should be good.
While we wait for a few more DPS, I'm gonna go change some essences real quick.
Yeah, sure.
Back.
We don't have a lock or a warrior. It's fucking annoying.
What else is annoying? Pineapple on pizza.
That's
True.
Wrong.
Take it back.
Heresy.
Nope. Warm pineapple is the grossest thing on the planet. I'm gonna have to agree with him on that one. Cold pineapple's awesome. Right, dude? It's the greatest fruit. Yep. Right out of almost frozen, but not quite. Gets hot, it gets slimy. I don't know.
I'll probably start some pulls like this, just so we can get.
Yeah, just waiting for this. Waiting for this last guy to zone in.
Yeah.
T nasty. What guild are you in?
The family business.
That's what I thought.
Oh, right.
Recognize your name.
Where the fuck's Young, dude? It's my boy.
I don't know. I actually saw him online retail.
Why do we only get priest dealers when we do this? Oh, we have a monk.
I don't know.
Priest OP.
Like last week we had all priests. Then one monk, I think.
Any of these priests know if the schism nerfs are in yet on PTR?
They put it out yesterday, so I assume they are. Latest build, anyway. You've unlocked a new power. Oh, really?
Wait, you good?
Yeah, I had to reload.
Alright, let's do this shit.
Interesting.
Is anybody using double on use? I figured somebody would be.
I'm using double on use trinkets.
Same. So I did 19.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, make sure you're not behind him. He does tail swipe. He'll be on the side like this. Yeah. Searing Breath. I think that's a tank debuff, Dusty. Just swap for 3. Don't face him that way though. You're gonna you just hit the whole raid. You have to hit the side.
Oh, that's interesting.
That's the fall off damage one, right?
Yeah, if you get the big red circle, you gotta run away from everybody. Gale Blast. What the fuck is that?
That's a raid CD.
Okay.
Okay, so I guess he's gone. He's over here now. Interesting.
Oh.
What the fuck?
What?
Oh my.
Yo.
Fire.
Oh, okay.
Fire her.
Huh.
I think we should. It looks like that was targeted at specific players, so maybe stack up for that.
What was that? Burning.
Is that
was
the
burning
thing where you need to
cataclysm?
run over the shards? Like someone gets targeted with it and they have to catch the falling shards or something like that?
Oh, I think that is the one you have to catch it. Yeah.
Says Wrathion teleports to a random spot and spews fire, inflicting 17,000 fire damage to enemies farther than 15 yards from his location, and 143,000 fire damage to enemies within 15 yards every 1 second for 8 seconds. Additionally, scorching blisters form throughout the area. Scorching blisters form, inflict 120k fire damage every 1 second to enemies standing within them. These blisters grow over 10 seconds.
Kind of makes it sound like you need to stand in it to soak it. Otherwise, there was one safe zone I saw.
Yeah, it looked
It
like.
was really far back.
It was like opposite him.
I don't think you have to soak them though. Like phase 2 is where you collect the
Yeah, like
shards or the animation.
I'm watching the stream and they're just standing like far from him, really far from him.
Okay.
Like there's like one safe spot.
I did see a safe spot all the way in the back.
Yeah,
Here, like
that's what they're doing on stream too. There's like
So we
one
just go
tiny
opposite
safe
to him?
spot in the back.
Maybe?
So just
Yeah.
run far the fuck away from where he's at. Yeah, that might be the strat.
We're gonna tank the boss on X. Raid's gonna be on Moon. So we don't tail swipe you guys all again.
Yeah, Dusty.
I'm loading back in now. I had to get reforged.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, here we go.
So yeah, we're gonna go back here, I think, right?
Yeah, it was like something like here.
Yeah, right here.
Right. Yeah.
Wow, this is fun and interactive.
Looks pretty awesome.
Here comes another one.
What?
All the way towards the person to teleport you.
It's not spreading.
Oh, it's not spreading. Okay.
So you're not behind him. Alright, he's doing it again.
Oh, other side now.
I feel like this.
Over there, over there.
Right here,
That'd be
right here.
cool.
Huh, this douche spot's cool.
These little orange circles on the ground right now, do they do damage?
Yeah.
They're just there.
This is the phase 2.
Smoke and mirrors. Soak it. Soak the pools.
They disappear when you're soaking.
The fuck are these heads?
That's probably a good time to drop a Wind Rush Totem.
Yeah, I already used it earlier.
Actually, we have so much time to do this. Never mind.
How many people got the buff there? Was it just me?
I think it was
A
two
couple
people.
got it.
I got one.
Oh, this is
I can't hit
untargetable.
this one.
Target not in line
Yeah,
of
I
sight.
don't think we
Justin.
broke this one.
I can't.
Can we
hit this one.
AoE it? Can you AoE it?
Yeah, my Jade Wind's hitting it.
Yeah.
Might be able to. Yeah, it's going down with
My
AoE damage.
melees are hitting it.
Okay.
It's my melees.
Is it not phase until all the shards are dead?
Oh,
He's out.
I see, and this is the... When you phase out's when the ticking healing dot comes.
Oh, so start raid rot. Okay, so this is like a soft end rage, I guess.
Probably safe hero for here.
Yeah.
yeah.
Call for PS when you need it. You got 2.
So you guys are running out far with those. Is Dusty? Yeah.
I feel like he randomly autos really hard.
Just go to the entrance now.
Yeah, it's our spot safe.
Yeah, you cannot suck those.
Is this the pull?
It's the pull.
This is the poll.
Over here, you fat fuck. Paint some McAdams.
How many secs you got?
3. I think the tank debuffs are frontal because Palka hit bite too.
Yeah, it is.
Interesting.
What the?
Why you just you're broken?
Did you have multiple stacks?
I think I had one.
I'm pretty sure I can take a third. So, I don't know. Cool.
He's going to the entrance now, all the way in the back.
Oh,
It looks
One
like it
rush for the
splits.
To
women.
the right, to the right, to the right.
Oh! I'm pulling over to. No, I'm pulling you guys.
Stack up together and put a hunter flare down.
Do we want everyone in this? Or
There's an unsoaked one next to the boss. Ouch.
Oh, well, I'm stunned.
were
Oh,
these
the-
assassins here last intermission?
Yeah.
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 We gotta put down like flare and use spectral sight.
This fight's taking way too long. 8 minutes in.
What's this?
So
Does
when does
he
it
even
crash
rage
out?
timer?
Hope not.
Yeah,
Is that
shit.
boss quality first boss?
It's just, some of those things are just untargetable.
AoE. Shit.
Oh,
Oh god, oh, nope.
okay, so there is a leftover.
Oh, 12.
we have-
Oh,
Yeah,
it's all
I see.
stacks. Oh, diet. Spicy. Okay.
So it's a rot if your DPS and mechanics are.
Yeah.
Good luck, healers.
Give your resin now.
Now use them all on me.
This is spicy now. Yeah.
This is gonna be fun.
Yes, it is. Fuck it. PS out.
Somehow I lost a stack there.
Yeah, we all did.
By the dude.
Next to the watcher.
Off heal if you can.
Me.
Nice.
Watch out for the. Yeah. Watch out for that.
Oh,
Shoot
we're
up
gonna
behind
want some
him.
healing here.
Where's a warlock when you need one?
I'm getting smoked right now. Don't know by what.
Oh, there's
some
some rage.
Oh, 10 minutes? Is that what that was?
Yeah,
So much
seems
bigger.
Like it's a big boy.
So I think you want to pre-assign people to be breaking the pillars. Like certain classes are better than others. Like DH for sure, super OP. You just pop Netherwalk and you can break as many as you want.
Wait, what?
Like the pillars that you gotta break.
How does
in
that work?
intermission.
Does it do damage to you? Or?
So yeah, it looks like it does damage to me. I'm not sure if it does to the raid. But like you get the buff from standing in like the soak as soon as the phase starts.
Yeah, so it looks like each person who gets the buff, they get a set number of stacks, and also can time out early. So you need to keep popping as many as you can, so it doesn't time out before you use up all the stacks.
Yeah, I started with 10 stacks or like max 10 stacks, and I think like the timer kept going up as I broke them, or like it gave me a little bit at a time each time I was breaking them.
So maybe the DH and monks?
I don't know, it just says when a shard is broken, it inflicts 73k damage, so... Seems like
to all
just want...
players within 10 yards, it says.
Oh, yeah.
So, the way I would do it is have... How many soak pools go out? Or like, can multiple people get the buff from standing in it? Or is it, it's probably
I don't
just the
think
first
so.
person that's in it. I would just like assign 3 players to each do like a side of a triangle.
Also, when he does his what's it called, the smoke and mirrors, get these user stealth revealing abilities, because those guys one-shot people with ambush. So
I'd say our monk and demon hunter, since they can speed boost and also kind of self-immune during that.
What's
Fuse
that?
magic for the shards.
Yeah, even a hunter running around with turtle would probably be pretty good.
I'm reloading real quick. One more ready check.
I don't know, Wavering Ward looks like a nice little essence.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, it's really OP.
taunted.
Got it. I think we should like start stacking and barriering that kill
Looks
blast.
like this guy is on a pattern. This is the same safe zone as the first time.
It'll be random.
No.
Go to the left, to the left, to the left.
To the left. Oof. Oof.
That's tight.
Just gonna keep him here. So you guys are stacked up. Try to stack with melee if you can. Just barrier the guild worst. T-Nasty will use your barrier here.
Sounds good.
Separation. Get those out. Barrier this. Yeah, that's way better.
That's where he went last time too.
We're here. We'll triangle.
Oh, good, nasty. Thank you.
Watch the bullshit.
Seems like he always is at 55.
Pulls.
Alright, watch out for assassins.
It's weird. He's like available again for a second in this phase, but then he does this.
Shadow priests are gonna love this part.
Oh yeah.
That's why they get nerfed, bruh.
Yeah.
I think they'll still be strong.
And
It's like
the timer's
time.
based off his energy.
This
Scaling
is
up.
annoying.
Oh yeah, you're right. He's at 85, 86.
Do we know where like the assassins come from at the start of that phase? I popped Spectral, I didn't see any.
The first one I saw was over by where, like McAdams was.
I think all you range should be in melee, just because it'll just make it so everyone's taking the same damage from the incinerate.
They can also go like 3 different directions:
Right,
left,
sure.
right, and behind.
Or is that incinerate? Get the fuck out of here. Oh. Also makes the barrier way better. This will be your barrier, Belnick.
Roger.
When does he cast Gale Blast? Is that
Right now, it's like, I don't know, but
Shortly after the second incineration.
there we go.
At the front.
Everybody stack back up. Those incinerates out. We're able to use your barrier next. Pretty getting melee. These incinerates out. Make sure you guys are stacked up. Alright, barrier, wave. Good job.
Does he always do this teleport after that?
After
Yeah.
grab burst, yeah.
I think he's gonna go into the other phase after this.
Yeah, if he's at 50 energy.
Yeah, smoke and mirrors is what it's called.
Yeah, get ready for shards.
I got the one by him.
Oh, I think if you soak the pool, you get the buff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah, that definitely looks like something you'll want to save speed boost for. It looks like each shard gives 10 stacks, so 30 should be able to get all of them.
Like some are just on target at all.
That's weird.
throw that up in the bug report unless we're doing something wrong. I
You
don't
can res
know.
them both. Just res them both.
I'm almost wondering if they want to make it not killable except with the
Yeah.
debuff.
Maybe. Maybe it's intentional.
Nah, this phase won't last this long then.
That's true, yeah.
Incineration. Drop a barrier for these incinerates. Sharing the barrier. Paint something like Adams too. There we go. Shit.
DC.
World first.
World first, Wrathion.
Holy Did you guys get the like little
I
cinematic thing?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, now we see all the things. This is badass.
455 with the socket.
Got the trinket. What a gamer.
Trinket's cool.
Then I got an eternal ornaments. What the fuck?
Actually, Billy's have a chance.
Wait, what do we do
I
now?
got a squid.
Wait, we got this quest?
Ooh, that is nice.
Wait, isn't this the guy we just fought?
Yeah.
This
It's
is a
an
raid
illusion.
skip quest?
It was an illusion.
Oh, finally.
Did they let you
Fucking
test
thank
again?
fucking
Or?
God.
Thank God.
Just making you
It's-
fight a vision.
It's 2 Nazoth. Oh, baby.
Some, an upgraded version of Paku's trinket there.
Or do we have to wait for half an hour now?
I mean,
Fuck.
someone could get on an alt and we can kill it again? Question mark. I don't know. It's
I
a,
am going to like recopy my character.
Sure.
yeah, I don't know. It's a pretty simple boss.
I feel like it took so long.
Yeah.
Almost like 9 minutes.
Well, we're 5 healing, only like 10 DPS.
Yeah, we have 18
Yeah.
people on 5
You
healers.
could probably kill it before that second smoke and mirrors.
You only need 3 heals for this, to be honest.
Well, there's a mythic mechanic that makes it like more difficult. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
intensive.
Of course.
This map is sick.
This raid looks fucking sick. Holy shit.
Yeah, it does.
oh, we can walk around.
Might even find a boss somewhere.
Find this off.
Oh, I see. So on Mythic, when you use the stacks on the shard, it doesn't insta-kill them, it just makes them
Got me.
targetable.
Sorry, can you say that again?
On Mythic, the stacks you get won't instantly kill the shards, they just make them
it makes it-
targetable.
yeah, that's what I figured. That's what I thought the mechanic was.
Well, that's what it says on Mythic. I don't think it's supposed to be like that on Heroic, though.
Because like some of them that I ran through were getting insta destroyed, and some of them, I don't know, seemed like couldn't do anything.
Yeah, that boss right there made me wish I was a DK. Fucking. That's like the perfect DK fight.
Oh, Unholy?
No, Blood DK. Just like
Actually,
very.
probably be pretty good for Frost.
Yeah, the timing seemed like it would work well for Frost.
Every second intermission, I get meta back. It's kind of hype, Dusty. It actually lines up.
I don't know if anyone tried this, but on Wrathion, you could immune soak the. I don't remember what the ability is, where like we had to all stack up in the far back of the room. You can immune them close to the boss, so you don't have to run away.
Is it supposed to be a boss room?
It would make sense, looks like one.
This thing is huge. this room.
I'm gonna go copy over my DK real quick.
There's a vendor where you can buy like all the essences, right?
I think this is Maut's room, isn't it?
No, Maut is like a platform. This is probably where Skitra's room is.
This might be Maut's room that I'm in then.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah, last PTR testing, it let us teleport to him for a bit.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
For a bit, it was like 5 seconds, but yeah, this is it.
Dusty, where are the vendors at?
It's in the chamber.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to fix my add-ons real quick.
Why can't I mount?
Because we're technically inside a massive building, I guess.
So for DPS, everybody that is DPS, the Formless Void Azurite trait had like roughly, let me see, on my pool had like an 80% uptime throughout the whole entire.
What is that? Is it like a new trait from Raid?
It is a new trait. No, it's a new essence. And as a miner, it gives whenever there is a Azurite effect or essence effect that is either procced or used, it gives you haste and it gives you your primary stat
For 20 seconds?
for 20 seconds.
Sounds pretty good if you're running Lucid.
Yeah.
So that I kid
It also
you-
gives haste to the ally who got the effect. 86.
Mhm.
That seems very powerful in raid.
Damn, this room on the left. Holy fuck.
I'm just
Nope,
verifying
they let you walk
this
off the
real
edge.
quick.
Bye.
Okay, I'm sorry. So the 4% pull we had 75%. The kill was 50%, but then again, I was dead for like 3 minutes of it. So
70% uptime, and that's pretty fucking exceptional, considering how much it gives you.
let's see. I died at 5:26, and I believe I got res at the last like 10% of the. So that's roughly like a minute of the fight. So yeah, I was dead for a good like 2.5, 3 minutes, maybe.
Wait a minute. Healers get access to the Formless Void as a major power. I wonder if that means you could dip into DPS essences as disc.
Yeah, yeah, we can.
You can take DPS essences, yeah.
Fucking A!
That's why they nerfed that shit.
I know. That was so unfortunate. I was looking
Yeah.
forward to that.
That's a longer CD though than the person that uses it. So if it's a 3-minute cooldown, it's gonna take like 30% longer, I think.
Yeah.
Well,
Still.
see, I think the Formless Void as a major reduces the cooldown on other people's. No, that's not that. The Spark of Inspiration as a minor Your spells and abilities have a chance to increase you and 2 other allies' haste by 142 and reduce the cooldown of you and 2 other allies currently slotted major essence by a second. So that may or may not be good in terms of like longer CD.
Let's see. Ordinarily would be. I could see that still being situationally very useful. It's definitely gonna up combos for different fights. So like you'll be able to use one essence earlier in the fight and a different one later if you need to. Interesting play.
Woke up this morning, I was led on the sofa, didn't know where I was, like I've been in a coma. Body all twisted in a position as if I've been studying yoga, and still fully clothed from head to toe as though I'd won at strip poker. And it tasted like something had crawled in my mouth and had died inside it, or they'd taken a drill and my head was the place they decided to hide it. Took a sip of some water and some aspirin just to try and relieve it, while I pieced together all the events that had happened the previous evening. I met with a friend who I'd not seen for ages, but had no intention of drinking cause there's still a week till I'm given my wages. I took my car, so there'd be no chance of me giving in to temptation, but you know how it is, it's hard to resist after you've started to taste it. I run to the window to lift up my car and make sure that I didn't drive home, then breathe a sigh of relief, but realise I did park it on yellow lines though. There's no point stressing, now it's too late, there's no way that I won't have a ticket. Besides, if I did pick it up in my present condition, I still would be over the limit.
Why do these things always seem to happen to me? 1 3 turns into 2, and then 2 turns into 3. 3 turns into 4, and 4 always leads to more. Now I'm lying on the sofa, my head is feeling sore.
I take a deep breath and start coughing and wheezing. My throat's full of phlegm and it's stopping me breathing. I scrabble around on the ground in desperate need of an asthma inhaler. Reach in my jacket and what do I find inside? A packet of backy and papers. I'm not a smoker, and when I'm sober I hate the aroma and flavour. One of those typical hypocritical people that lecture their friends on the dangers. But the moment that I take a sip of the potion, then everything changes. And I'll be like, please can you give us a fag as a favour? I promise I'll buy some more later. And that's when I notice this stain on my trousers, and vaguely recall ordering takeaway food at the latest of hours. I'm usually picky about any food that I choose to devour, but the booze overpowers my critical thoughts and I'm off to the chippy to queue at the counter. Ordering deep fried food so greasy it leaks through the wrapper. I guess that it's true, you are what you eat, because yesterday night I was totally battered. The voice in my head is protesting and saying get back on the diet, but I tell it be quiet and head for the fridge cause I'll die if I don't have a fryer.
Why do these things always seem to happen to me? 1 3 turns into 2, and then 2 turns into 3. 3 turns into 4, and 4 always leads to more. Now I'm lying on the sofa, my head is feeling sore.
I check if my wallet has got any change in, and to my surprise, there's still some remaining.
I must say, like, this place does look freaking beautiful.
Yeah, pretty sick aesthetic.
It's just cool. It's so vast. Like I like raids where you have like a lot of space.
different venues. I met a nice girl in one, but it didn't end how I meant to. Cause all I remember me saying was sorry love, I didn't mean to offend you. So I left my car, smoked and used my card for getting the rounds in. Ruined my chance with a girl, and to top it all off, my head is still pounding. I know that I've said it before, but I'm never drinking again. Then my friend texts me to say it's his birthday tonight and we're linking at 10.
Why do these things always seem to happen to me? One drink turns into two, and then two turns into three. Three turns into four, and four always leads to more. Now I'm lying on the sofa and my head is feeling sore. Why do these things always seem to happen to me? One drink turns into two, and then two turns into three. Three turns into four, and four always leads to more. Now I'm lying on the sofa and my head is feeling sore.
I can't stop this feeling deep inside of me. Girl, you just don't realize what you do to me. When you hold me, I'm so tight, you let me know everything's alright. I'm hooked on a feeling, I'm high on believing that you're in love with me. Lips as sweet as candy, its taste is on my mind. Girl, you got me thirsty for another cup of wine. Got a bug from you, girl, but I don't need no cure. I just stay affecting if I can for sure. All the good love when we're
I'll be back in a few minutes.
keep it up, girl. Yeah, you turn me on. Hooked on a feeling, I'm high on believing that you're in love with me. All the good love when we're all alone. Keep it up, girl. Yeah, you turn me on. Hooked on a feeling, I'm high on believing that you're in love with me. I'm hooked on a feeling, yeah, I'm high on believing that you're in love with me. I said I'm hooked on a feeling, and I'm high on believing that you're in love with me.
Here's a dance you all can do. Let me introduce to you posing. Everybody pose. Here's a dance you all can do. Let me introduce to you posing. Everybody pose.
I have just the thing for you.
Then begin. Pull whatever
Yo, a bunch of trash just spawned in whatever room we were standing in.
Oh shit, I see it.
Are you at
that's
the
a-
left wing?
That's a trash in the middle.
Bro, why didn't you
Yeah.
save me?
The
Yeah, I'm running. I
Right.
smelled it. It didn't work. Now there's more trash outside.
Looks like a
Excellent.
left room because they're all just like Sphinx type things. and left.
Bro,
I'm dead.
Yep.
Yeah, pour one out. All right.
bro.
Huh.
So may I ask again, why didn't you save me? I come back and I'm dead.
Yeah,
And
that,
I come back, I'm dead, and I just see a druid running away from me.
Damn it.
I'm able to solo this this little
I
mini
came
boss.
back and I'm dead.
Oh,
I
can't
guess
release
boss?
either.
They spawned in trash, dude? Oh my god. Fuck Blizzard.
yeah, there's a lot of trash.
Of course.
A lot of crabs.
I also can't release.
Yeah, me neither.
Oh, that
That's
trinket is
weird.
cool as shit. When it procs, it gives you dragon wings. Makes you float in the air.
That's actually pretty dope. I see you right there.
Let's farm some BOEs.
Oh, no BO.
God damn it, dude. Why are they named trash mods? It's gonna be bad.
What is this? AK-40 nonsense?
Shadow claws.
Tank debuff?
Yeah,
Oh my god.
that's a big dot.
Alright. Cranking it.
It's teaching us the mechanics of the fight.
There's no way the uptime in this trinket is right. It's been up almost 100% of the time.
I didn't realize the boss spawned.
Oh, it damages his mana. Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, I was kind of confused there.
Yeah, it was like a mana shield.
This ain't classic. You're still flying.
I know. It's great.
Oh no,
Back.
dude.
It's the next boss up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's up.
Also a shit ton of trash.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a whole room.
In a room full of dark scare.
Just pull them all. They're just
Yeah, I
scared.
can really.
Do they have some sort of dot or something like that? But anybody know? I guess
I
not.
I don't know. I was
I can
sitting
see
on.
anything.
Maybe when they blow up.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
no.
Good. No.
Oh boy.
Just.
They're just, yeah, they just.
Oh. Is that someone's ring?
Yeah, that's my ring
Potential?
going off. It's kind of cool.
What the fuck?
Something tells me that ring's not going to be too great on this one.
Probably not. Yeah, there's a lot of ads.
Oops. Oh well.
Or it's gonna be the padding strat for parsing.
True.
Just pull the edge of the boss.
If only.
We gotta bring those rings back to Zakul.
Guys, break time ends in 10 seconds.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
These are stunnable.
So what's the strat for this boss? Pretty sure everyone just stacks
Don't
up
die.
and like moves as a raid, right?
It seems actually there's a couple of interesting ones. It's mostly around playing around these pools of invulnerability that also drain healer mana.
Oh, that sounds fun.
But there's a healing regen mechanic as well with the orb.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Imagine not being a mecha gnome.
Medium.
Why would you do that to yourself?
Dude, I got plus 400 agility. on my wrist.
I was gonna say, yeah, that's gonna get nerfed. There's no way that's gonna stay in like that. Good lord.
The built-in fucking, what's it called? Archive.
Flask.
Titans.
Yeah, that's
that too.
true.
Yeah, it's like the same mechanic.
I don't know. I still think that it's not as good as people think it is.
For healers, it definitely is. Like that's pretty fucking cray cray.
Oh.
That.
Should reset.
Yeah, for DPS, maybe not
He's-
quite so
he's
much.
not
but...
active.
It's not aggro.
Nice.
Oh, now he is. Okay.
Come here, buddy. It's a big doggy.
Feels fucking bad. Me and the DK hit the same hole.
Oh, he's really.
Is he just gonna keep following us?
Oh god. Devour magic.
Ah!
What is
Oh,
this?
okay.
Just reset! With the door. Oh my god.
The door is shut.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god.
Someone res a healer.
Sure.
Okay, these turn into pools.
Wavelight. Stand in these pools and I'll res you.
Oh, what is this nonsense? Do I have to step in
Get in
there?
the pool. You
Get in the pool?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I got you. Alright, let's see how that works.
Makes you like almost invulnerable.
Almost immune
that.
to it.
That hurts. Can I wait? Can I res you?
Yeah, so that's why it seems like the strat for this is just move as one blob, so you just drop all the pools together.
Yeah. Well,
Just talk to the guy to TP back here also.
Oh, true.
I wonder though if all three drop on each other if you just take 3 times the damage.
That's a good point.
We're gonna find out.
Yeah, I'll find out.
Well, we're PTR for a reason. Does this boss spawn ads?
Yep.
Yes, it does. I think only in the phase 2. No,
Or
phase 1.
paid
Yeah.
and recall. Are you guys here? Are you guys coming back?
It's not frequently, you said?
It's in phase 1. It's unclear how often.
Alright, let's do it.
I just hear him now, but there's probably gonna be in the second phase.
Oh, the second phase has a damage reflect, which is going to be weird.
Yeah, I feel like people are gonna kill themselves. Everyone's stuck in melee, range 2.
Shadow wounds. Inflicting 89,000 shadow damage.
Don't
every
move
2
out,
seconds.
don't move out.
Don't move out. Yeah,
Hey,
stack
hey,
them, stack them, stack them, stack them, stack them.
Oh.
Never mind, that's not the play.
Doesn't feel that bad. If you have like a cooldown for it.
So
I'll see
I
if you
use
take
Karma.
triple damage.
I'm just going to say I use Karma, and I still like went to 30%. So
I should probably turn off.
How are you gonna let him melee me like that, my guy?
We're still stacking them.
I thought we were just wiping. I'm trying to see what the debuff did.
Yeah, it looks like even if they're stacked, you only
Yeah,
get one
so-
normal amounts of debuff.
So we could rotate barriers there.
Yeah, you're right. We could just stack and barrier it. And then rapture and barrier. And then fucking absorb all the damage.
Kill.
So like have to kill or soak the orbs, right?
So
So it looks like he has 47 million mana, which you have to burn through whenever he does the obsidian destruction.
Okay.
Oh, is that what gives you
Losing
the?
mana instead of health.
You get dispelled after you catch one of those, I think.
The longer
Yeah.
it takes, the more damage he does.
Those orbs, you get
yeah.
healing back.
I'm just gonna jump off.
So we can use barrier and darkness for the first one if we stack up perfectly, and then hopefully that saves us maybe.
Yep. Can try it.
Do we have another cauldron? I have a shitty cauldron.
You don't have personal flasks, dude.
And I do, I just don't know if everybody else does.
I have a cauldron, actually. Forgot I had a couple in here. Oh, okay, we got one on down already.
So the pool, is that pool Devour Magic?
Yeah.
Okay. It says he gains 1% mana for every player within 9 yards after the pool erupts. So if we all stack up, he's gonna get a shit ton of mana, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Also, you have to go back into the pools later, and they do inflict damage and drain mana.
Yeah, I think
That's
the
to
big
avoid the
issue
one
is
mechanic.
it's
You
not
could
the
just have-
damage like you can stack, it's the mana. To the boss, he'll phase too soon.
I mean, when he goes into P2, he consumes them, right? So it's not like we're gonna run out of space.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't know that. That's why I suggested.
Mm-hmm.
Based on how far the orb traveled. Mana erupts from the player after 6 seconds, granting allies 300% mana increased regeneration. Healing
should
Wonder if
fire
that
out
counts
one
for
of
the person
these.
that gets it. Like, can the healer just walk over the orb and they count?
That it should release from these pillar things on the outside. By the way, the orbs.
Alright, let's do it.
I'm in combat with something. Never mind.
breaks the spell.
So this time I think everyone can just spread out with the pool debuff.
Yeah, like thread. Ooh.
That's evil. Okay.
Dodge the frontal.
I think that ad needs to be tanked inside the puddle. Did it just disappear?
Yeah.
Yeah, what ad?
We're gonna regroup. Oh, okay.
Portals.
Get in the pool right now.
Woo!
So that's sort of like you think about Jaina and how you deal with Ring of Frost. You want to do that. It's like you step into the pool at the last second and step back out. You don't get killed by that.
Bad. Oh, this is gonna start running into real estate problems real quick if we don't.
Yeah, it seems like you almost just want to walk it sideways across the room.
Watch the frontal. Oh. Ready to step in? Step in now. Step out. I want to see a thing from beyond. What the fuck is that?
Okay, we also need to keep the middle clear.
Oh, it goes away.
Yeah, it goes away. It
What is this at? Dark Manifestation?
It gives mana to the boss.
Also not taking damage.
It's a mana shield.
Oh, I'm talking about
6
the
seconds.
ad.
Yeah, both are shields.
Oh, okay.
So we kill the ad this phase then? Or just evenly kill them both?
I think the strat on this on Mythic is probably gonna be have somebody get the orb, bring it to the healers, and then let them use the healing buff to heal up the raid and gain mana back. This looks like a pump. Yeah.
I think you're right.
Yeah, this is pump. That's all this is. Woo, buddy. Okay.
So what's the ability that knocks everyone back?
Broken wings.
Yeah, wings.
He targets somebody and turns towards them. You can't like face the boss for it.
So
Face them.
let's try to do some sort of stacking thing, and then like if you have the puddles, just move left.
My question:
So,
can
like-
you stack puddles just in the old ones? Like, I don't think the dot's that bad.
Like we all stand here, and then if you get a puddle, just move left, and
You
just like right here, just drop them off, and then we could just kind of move. I guess.
You get a grace
Or-
period for about 2 seconds before you take damage.
Or do you guys want to treat this like Veramathrus? Like where we just like we're all standing on one side of him, and then the puddles drop, and then we all move together, and then like we just continue just moving straight down the line.
Honestly, after rereading the ability, it seems like a bad idea to just stack. Just because it's a lot of extra damage and mana given to the boss.
Yeah, I think you just want to get out. Like, you're not gonna run out of room if the pools go away in the phase, or phase 2.
Right. It looks like we got 2 sets, and then they despawned. Make sure you keep the pools out of the middle too. So that's where he spawns the thing. It's good. Dodge the frontal. I'm ready to move. You're gonna get hit.
Damage isn't that bad. It's just the knockback.
Yeah.
I see what's happening. That ad, if it gets to the boss, it gives him mana.
Yeah, you might want to kick the boss away. Ad spawns.
Ready, step in, step in, step out.
So whichever one's the off tank needs to grab the ad and keep it away from the boss.
Adds up.
Dark Offering.
Dark offering.
Step in now.
So you gotta pick up the ad when we swap. Swap? It's 2 ads up. We must be able to kill it.
The dark offering it gives 20% of its total mana and gives it to the boss. So
Maybe we can swap to the ad.
It's got a lot of HP.
Is it for? Yeah. Well, it's got a big ass mana shield.
That's what I mean. That's like 5.
Yeah. Right.
What does that buff do from the orb?
Healing.
It after 6 seconds it pulses in mana regeneration and healing amp to the healers, to nearby players. So.
You're just like demon hunters go and pick it up.
And then give it to the healers, yeah. Like the healers clump up in a pile, and then the DPS run out, pick it up, and give it to the healers.
Yeah, like hunters or something.
I think we'll make it. I'd say let the next ad that spawned hit the boss and see how much energy it gives compared to the Dark Offering.
Let's see, now he's got 34% more damage. Gonna be big yikes.
Add spot spawn, add spawn.
Yeah, let's see what it gives the boss though when it just walks into it.
I don't think
Does he run it towards the boss?
So it's going from 25% to
31. So it went up 5%.
5. It gets 5.
I don't think it's supposed to do that, but it looks like you just run the ad to the boss right.
Really step in. Step in. Step out.
Does he just randomly turn in a direction when he does that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Targets a random player.
You want to heal her out? I wonder if those pulls that like.
Yeah,
sound-
res wave.
If those pulls that suck you in are static.
It's the frontal. Step in a second. Get in. Get out.
Yo, I'm dead in the circle. That's twice. Yeah, I actually tried to edge that too and got killed. You have to actually be in it a second early.
Yeah, notice that.
That's
That's silly.
Yeah, you can't like play around with it or it'll fucking kill you.
Close, second pot.
He doesn't take damage during this, does he?
Well, we're
Takes
breaking his
mana.
shield. Mana shield.
Oh.
Hurry!
5 seconds. Yep. Get that orb. Yeah.
Oh shit, I got it. That's not good.
Yeah, I think there's too many people dead.
Nah,
Yeah.
dude. 6 is enough. 7.
Let me just wipe.
Nah, I meant for like debuff.
Can we keep one of those ads up, basically the entire time for multi-dots and cleave? Probably
Is there
give
really
the
a
boss.
reason to?
Well,
I'm
I mean,
not sure
it'll make the
how
multi-dotters do
the
more
ad's
damage.
supposed to work.
And it may give the boss less mana. Especially if we can maybe kill the first one that spawns over the course of that phase.
So the ad spawns on the giant pool.
That
Yeah.
sucks you in.
And
cool.
it casts Dark Offering. It says Dark Manifestation sheds up 20% of his total mana and grants it to Maut. So we probably don't want that. We probably want to hard swap to the ad.
Yeah, I don't think because if he gets more, that means more stone phases.
And then Maut has
that.
Devour Manifestation. Maut destroys any Dark Manifestation within 20 yards, devouring part of its mana pool and adding it to its own.
Oh, yeah, it hastens
Yeah,
the stone
permanently.
phase.
Well, it seems like it's gonna get the same amount of mana no matter what, maybe. It might be bugged, because when it ate it last time, it barely gained any mana, but I'm not sure how big Maut's pool is.
My question is that, like, when it destroys the Devour, does it add to its mana pool permanently?
Oh.
Oh, that's a good
Right.
question.
Yes, no, you're right. Devour is add to mana pool.
Which would subsequently make the rest of the fight harder as he
Gets more and more
transitions.
ads.
Yeah.
Okay. That's so you can't just ignore the ads.
And that's, I think after the pool, I think we tank swap after. Well, just whoever has the least debuffs picks up the ad, tanks it 20 yards away, and everyone hard swaps the ad.
Yeah, I think it also might work if the ad's sitting in the pool. It also gets the mana drain on it that we would get. Not sure how significant it'll be, but
Yeah.
probably want to keep it in the pool.
I wonder if you can take the boss in the pool. I think that works.
We can just try it.
It might not take damage.
I'm gonna guess in the.
Well, it says that in the pool, it grants immunity to all other
Yeah, true.
magic from players, so like, would our casters not just get cut?
Right. Yeah. Just bring all melee to the fight.
Yeah, melee fight.
Okay, let's just keep the ad in the pool and just see what the drain rate's like. Like if it even needs damage or just needs to be tanked away.
Pool's coming out. You ready?
Knockback.
Let's see swap. I'll take the ad. Watch out for this ad, guys. Kill this ad.
It definitely
kill this
gained
ad.
something when it went into the pool.
It changes colors, but like
You silence his cast there, by the way.
it says he's losing mana.
Oh yeah, when it's in the pool. it's
Oh,
like-
it can't use Dark Offering. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it silences him too. Okay, I got you. That makes sense.
This almost seems like it's not even a DPS job, it's just tank juggling, like Orgazoa. Kind of.
Jeez, that's annoying. Let's see swap. Gonna take the ad. He's gonna get eaten. Yeah, I got eaten. Step in the pool. Step out. Another ad coming. Dusty, you get this one.
Talk to the boss right now.
Yeah, I'll get it then. Get ready to hard swap to this ad. Now. Oh, you brought the boss to it? Oh, he's going to the middle, that's why. Kill the
Well,
ad.
I think we can just. Oh, now we have to kill the ad. So it seems like on this transition, there'll always be one ad that's up.
Yeah. Oh, I get it. It's because if the ad can't cast, it doesn't matter if it's alive or not. So you just hold the ad in the pool.
Yeah.
And you just focus the boss.
But
then
there's
here
no
you have to
pool
kill-
on this.
Right.
phase.
So here you have to kill it. But otherwise, yeah, that makes sense.
Do we have to hard swap to it, or can we leave it up and just focus the boss?
Yeah,
and leave
no,
off?
you can definitely leave it up and just keep it in the pool.
I mean, during this phase, there's no pools.
During this phase, I think it'll give the boss mana. So I don't know if you want to leave it up.
Yeah, it does.
Because we're in this phase, we're breaking through the mana shields. We don't want to give the boss mana, you know.
No, I know. I'm just because both of them have mana shields, so I'm wondering if they're equal. It's like if you keep one up, you can have people cleave, so it takes out almost twice the amount of mana shield.
Oh,
Per second.
I don't know. I think they're independent.
I'm gonna overlap this pools a little bit here. All right.
Got the boss, Dusty. Oh. Ready, step in. Step in. Step out. Jab. Watch the frontal. As they can pick up this ad and then pick up the new one too. I'll pick up the boss.
Okay. Top. Oh wait. Fuck
You
that.
brought the ads to the
I don't know. I don't know how you're supposed to be able to tank swap it.
Possible 3
Get in.
Step in.
Get in.
Step in. Step out. Alright, more shield phase. Can you res wave light, please?
Now that you mention it, it actually does seem like a 3 tank fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, it did a lot of damage. Maybe DPS can just do that. Like a demon hunter or something.
Boomkin. Keep it away from the boss.
No.
There's a monk statue.
Yeah.
If you use monk statue, you won't be able to keep aggro though. People more.
Yeah, true. Alright,
Yo,
shield's dead.
Any inkers here?
Res Sanal.
Do you want to kill or wipe to try other things?
Kinda wanna just die. I feel like we should be able to 2 tank it. Let's see what Murdoch's doing.
So are we dying?
Yeah, just die. Just die. I don't wanna kill the boss yet. So I feel like on Mythic, that's definitely less. Like you can't just ignore it like we are now.
What's the extra mythic mechanic? Ancient Curse? Ancient Curse inflicting 24,000 damage. Attacks until cancelled. It's removable. Like.
Yeah, I mean, you just gotta stagger those. Like, some players will probably get it, and like, you'll just pull 1, then 2, then 3. Like, you can't wait because they will kill the person with 10 stacks.
You want to try a possible 3 tank on this, or and see how that goes with it?
That's just a healing check there. So those orbs are, yeah. That's on Mythic. I think it doesn't really change. Except for that healing check.
See where I put all these markers? We're gonna protect the boss in the middle and then drop all the pools on that side of the room. That's what this group is doing, and they have like so much more room than we do. But they're in the obsidian phase. So I don't know. They're all just stacked up on top of each other during the obsidian phase, and just pumping healing CDs and shit. Yeah, in the obsidian phase, they have everybody stack up. Someone gets the orb and then drops it on everybody.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Then yeah, people get the orbs and they all run to the side of the room, drop them alongside the wall, and then just slowly pull the boss out as they lose space. And the ad spawns, and then I think they're two tanking it. The ad drags the other tank drags the ad to the pool. Doesn't look like anybody's swapping to it.
Oh, really?
Oh no, they are. They're hard swapping to the ad.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they are. They're just hard swapping to the ad.
Does it still take damage from casters?
Yeah, it looks like it. I can see everybody turned around and swapped to the ad. Looks like. I think the ad's still up though. I don't know. I'm not sure. It looks like they fucked up though, so I don't know. Because one ad just sacked itself.
From what I saw last pool, it looked like the ad was about 60% mana when the second one spawned, just from passive drain in the pool.
Yeah.
But it says the effect stacks, so it might like die quicker at the end.
It looks like the big manifestation pools, those are set. So that's why they're on this side of the room, because they're spawning far away from them.
Gotcha.
Yeah, sorry. Looking. He picks up the ad. Then.
If you have a stack of pools to put the ad in, would that drain it faster?
I don't think so.
It looks, a lot of the pools are kind of overlapped though, but I'm not sure.
Like we could
I'm not
vary
sure
with the
with
first
the ad.
set, and then you could have like this huge stack of pools.
They just have the pools all spread. See where the markers are? They're just all over that area, just hugging the wall.
I understand that's not how they're doing it. I'm asking if that's a thing that we could do.
When I tested on the first pool, when I walked on top of like 7 stacked, I was still only getting damage as if it was from one pool at normal stacking rate.
Alright.
Okay.
So I don't think it affects how many are.
Yeah. In the obsidian phase, they're definitely all literally just right on top of each other on the back of the boss, though. So we should be doing that too. I think they're just like cycling. Does the orb do raid-wide damage? I don't think they're just like
The healing orb?
Yeah.
It does.
I think it does,
It
yeah.
looks like they're just like cycling like barriers or something. It looks like.
So the further orb travels, the more damage it does. If you intercept it early, it does less damage.
Yeah.
The trick being that you only have 6 seconds to get it back to the raid, the buff anyway. But
Yeah, so like only Monk and DH can probably get it.
Alright.
They're ad spawning again. I'm gonna see what they're doing one more time. And then we fall.
So like on Mythic, it's gonna seem like the trick there seems like it's gonna be timing curse dispels with the orbs and not overwhelming the healers.
Well, curse spells are in P1, but they might like stagger in P2.
Yeah, stagger at the curses with the orbs, like in between orb hits.
Well, P1, you could probably even do something like dispel the curses as if they're raid-wide damage and have DPS jump in the pools, not get damage from it.
Alright, get ready to go. All of you are gonna go where the markers are right now. So get ready for that. I'm gonna pull the boss a little bit forward, but that's it. Let's go to the markers.
So are the pool people staying still?
Oh, the pool. You want to stack the pools alongside the wall.
Gotcha.
So if you have the pool, get to the wall. Yeah, just like that.
Probably gonna need to move the boss a little bit if we want to put the ad in the circle.
Stack at the pools more. Just put them in front of the old ones. Everybody stack in. Stack out.
Another ad spawning.
This one's still at half up.
Stack in. Out. Where's T Nasty? Shrankar, can you zonk?
No, it's down.
I have 7 stacks, by the way, Dusty.
This ad's not fine.
It looks like they were just sacking me out on the boss. I don't know if it was on purpose or.
I think on Mythic this will either be a Bruton or just a 3-tank fight. Because it looks like the ad does nothing if you just keep it in the pool.
Yeah. Second. Let's go. Everybody stack up on the boss. Right on the back. The stack on the back.
Those want to be dispelled outside of raid. They do AoE damage.
Look, are we doing less damage or something? No, we're gonna do it. Hold on. Okay, bring it back again. Get between the boss and the wall. Move him a little bit. I think we just let the ad run at the boss. I don't know.
I mean, on Heroic you can probably do that, just because it's not as tight to check, but on Mythic you'll probably have to just let it sit in the pool.
You step in, step out. Moving the boss more, get those pulls against the wall.
Dusty, I don't think anybody's focusing those. You should probably just set in the pools permanently.
Step in, step out.
I also have an idea about just keeping the ads up until he reaches 100% mana, then you just bring them to the middle. That's probably like a 3-tank thing.
Just like, yeah, before he transitions, just bring him in since it won't matter.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright, stack up. You can res Shrankar 3 seconds. Alright, resin. That pull out. This pulls out.
Me every time.
I'm not gonna make it. Or are we? See, the boss is gaining mana right now.
He gains mana from those dispellable things. That's why they want to be dispelled outside a group. They leech on dispel.
The dispellable things, that's the purple purple circle, Ratty?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
8 yards.
Is that always target ranged?
No,
Don't know.
I got it last pull.
Yeah, it's also like those should be taken out as soon as possible because he continuously drains mana from people with those debuffs.
It's like 4,000 a second or something like that.
Yep.
I also think that instead of putting the pools to the side, we should put them like towards the wings, like either to the left of skull or to the right of purple. And you can just put the boss in the center, so that way the adds, no matter which side they spawn, you have a zone for them.
Well, one of the pools that the boss puts out is in the center, so then I would spawn
Oh,
the boss.
it spawns an ad in the center.
Right.
Damn.
I think that's why they have the boss where he is right now, because the ads spawn away from him.
Well, if they spawn, could we do it like reverse, keep the boss where he is, and just start the pools where the ads spawn?
Probably. I think they want the off tank holding the ads like near the ray though, so he can get healed and stuff. Because the ads need to be in the pools.
But he also needs to be 20 yards, so it's just whatever, just 20 yards away, I guess.
Well, they killed it, so I don't know.
I mean, you could definitely kill it doing whatever you want.
Yeah.
Because I think the big thing is, from what I can see, I think you could two-phase this. You know, if everything goes right, even on heroic. Maybe on mythic you get a third phase. It's rough.
Yeah, that's true too.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's 3 discs. Could just swap into cyclotronic.
A 445 cyclotronic.
Fucking A, I wish. God. Well, no. Mechagon's gonna be Mythic Plus, isn't it?
Seems like it.
Okay.
He's saying right now it is 345. Like my Cyclo's 345.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, that's a good point. 210,000, but it doesn't work with Schism anymore. So
Yeah.
damn it.
And it'll still be scaled down, right? Because it's a rep reward. So you'll like have the bonus off it.
That goes off the item a little with the trinket, but that's not, I don't know if it's gonna be worth carrying next patch.
Seems like they nerfed the damage on Cyclo.
Bring that to the pool.
I think they hotfixed or they changed something. It seems like the ad is giving the boss mana where it wasn't before.
I think the tank debuff doesn't work. Because I'm not taking 400k shadow damage every 2 seconds.
I'm bringing this
I'd
ad
be
to you,
dead
dude.
if that was the case.
Hell yeah. That's the strat.
What's the Black Wings? Oh god.
Oh, that's
Back in. Go get ready to second. Second now. Second. Yeah, the tank debuff doesn't work.
Pull the ad towards the boss for transitions.
Stack up, guys. Don't get knocked off the edge. Whew. He ate it. Ready, step in. Step in. Step out. Don't get knocked off the edge.
Has melee ever gotten circle?
Yeah.
Okay, step in. Spin. Step out. Step in. Step out.
Yeah, these guys are fucking me up.
You can res out 2 dead people. Let's just get like the boss is like bugged because the tank debuff isn't working, and I feel like we're doing something wrong with it. We can just kill the boss though. It's only 30 minutes. I don't know what time another pull. Assuming we break the shield, it is.
Oh! Get that mower, but whoo! My oh my.
I don't know. It's detail says you are taking damage from it. It's probably just not as much as it says though on the tooltip.
Yeah.
I mean, it makes sense that the number on it is just stupid.
I didn't get loot from this one.
Same.
Fuck you.
Ooh, got some boots. It's weird. Well, there's logs in the log channel if you guys want to look over some shit. I definitely will. We'll be doing this again tomorrow, same time. So if you guys want to come back again, you can.
Yeah. Cool. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, appreciate it. I want to check the log and see if those ads were taking damage from ranged.